Ltd Bhakti TV presenting, Scorpio, Vrischik Rasi, Horoscope 2022, Key Points. Vishakha 4th quarter, naming letters as to, Anuradha, Nar, Ne, Nu, Ne, Jyeshta No, Yar, E, U. Scorpio 2022 horoscope is based on Vedic astrology and predicts that these natives are going to go through many sudden changes in 2022. Several planetary transits are going to take place in different houses of your zodiac sign, and this will give you different results. On April 13th, Jupiter would transit into the Pisces sign in the 5th house. And Rahu would transit into the Aries sign in the 6th house on April 12th. Saturn would transit in the sign of Aquarius on April 29th, and on July 12th, it would transit Capricorn sign in the 3rd house after becoming retrograde. Those who are working will excel at the job. Besides, they will receive excellent financial rewards and their expense might be high. Their social life is going to be amazing when Jupiter will have them being luckier than ever. Saturn will keep things in discipline and will regulate things. In the last quarter of the year, you will have an extraordinary life in terms of love and relationship. No matter what you may be doing, you need to listen to what others have to guide you, and you should follow their ideas. Your health is going to fluctuate, so try to relax whenever you have some free time. Scorpio students will be given a chance to get an education in foreign lands, and it will be a prosperous year for them. It is also very likely that you will find the home of your dreams, but being too tired because of work, you may not enjoy it as much as you deserve to be enjoyed. Working in isolation will be your choice throughout the year. The year 2022 will help you complete all your pending work. On completion of all your pending work, you will have a sigh of relief. At the beginning of the year, you would like to live a comfortable, luxurious lifestyle. During this time, you will be emotional. This month is also a good time to rediscover your partner and passion for your life ideas and dreams. It will be a period of success in February, and many important and influential people will be present in your environment. This year you will get the full support of the relatives guarding any situation and take advice from them so you move ahead in the right direction. You may also take an interest in making significant investments and doing risky work. Overall, this would be a relaxing period for few people. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, would be posted in favor of the native. The planet's placement will give you comfortable living all this year. However, Saturn in Aquarius will continue to delay your forward motion. For Scorpio, year 2022 posed to be a mixed bag of fortune. Rahu will be in your 7th house at the beginning of the year, which might interfere with your love life or marriage. Because of your professional moves as the times are predicted for you this year. This would be a great year on the financial side, and you hold great potential by your side. In April and May, you can be a little pessimistic. But then life will return once again on the right track, and during this time, you should have all the courage needed to work hard to defeat your enemies. During this time, you will need to pay too much attention to your partnership work. You will grow up emotionally in May, hence don't be impulsive in the relationship with your partner this year. In June and July, the middle of the month, it is recommended to exercise more, adopt a healthier lifestyle, and leave no outstanding bills and loans for July. For your career progress, you will get the support of your family members. Those trying to get transfers in jobs can benefit. This year we are waiting for a big success to come to an end. Seeing the financial life of the Scorpio zodiac people, the year is going to give mixed results. Especially, your expenses will increase in the beginning of the year since the 6th house lord will be in your house of accumulated wealth, as a result of which, you may face financial stress by spending money uselessly. However, Mercury is going to transit in Pisces in the month of March, and this will prove to be financially favorable. After this, you will be successful in getting money from different sources for the period from May, since Jupiter will aspect your house of income during this time. Also, you may get back your stuck money during this period. Besides this, you will succeed in getting money from secret sources, and you will be participating in religious gatherings wholeheartedly. Further, there are chances of getting financial help from the better half in November and December, as Mars will transit from your house of marriage. Career. Focusing on the career point of view, the year 2022 is going to remain average. Things will improve after April when Jupiter will aspect in the 10th house, and there could be some problems at work because of your enemies, hence you should be cautious. You may suffer from mental problems due to transit of shadow planet Ira, who is in your 6th house, and therefore, you should be positive in your attitude in the months of April and May. After this, you will experience some changes at your workplace from the end of May to September. However, these changes will remain favorable. There are strong possibilities of getting success for those who are engaged in a foreign business or working with an MNC. There are chances of promotions for those who are associated with jobs, while on the other, new contacts will bring new business opportunities. Although you have to be careful from the month of till November as far as your career is concerned due to the transit of 8th Lord of Suddenness in your 10th house of profession. This period will push you to work harder, and only then you will receive success in your endeavors. Rest of the year will be favorable as you will get maximum financial benefits and chances of promotions are also there. Besides this, you are advised to control your emotions. Those who are connected with government jobs may face many problems. However, the situation will change from the middle of the year when the Sun will transit from your 9th house in July. If you review the business aspect, this year will be very favorable, especially, you will have success in your planning for enhancement of your business from the middle of May. Talking about the love life of Scorpio people, the year 2022 is going to be favorable and there are possibilities of enhancement of love and affection. However, you are suggested to play safe in the month of January and February as there are chances of arguments over certain matters during this time due to the influence of Saturn in your 5th house of love. From the middle of March till September, both of you will be busy creating a pleasant atmosphere to maintain good relations, and with the progress of love in between, the understanding will also deepen. For those who are in search of a lovable partner, the period September to November will afford the best opportunities due to the grace of Jupiter. In the last 2 months of the year, in November and December, some of the lovers may take the decision to tie the knot. Family life. The year 2022 states that people with Scorpio zodiac sign will be less favorable in terms of family life from January to April due to the conjunction of a number of planets in the house of motherhood, and there may be an unpleasant atmosphere in the family during the same period. The situation will turn better from the month of April due to the placement of the 4th house of domestic happiness and mother in its own house, and during this time, your mother will play a key role and stand by you like a walking and holding stick. After this, your family life may be affected by the transit of Mars in the period from June to September, but you will put in your efforts to keep all the members together. Also, you will not only have the blessings of elders but also have their assistance. Some differences may be observed among younger siblings in the middle of September month due to the placement of Saturn in the 3rd house. In this regard, you are advised to maintain protocol while dealing with them. Marriage life. As per the Scorpio Horoscope 2022, married people will have a pleasant time and you will be successful in resolving differences and misunderstandings. There are chances of an increase of love and of cessation in your relationship due to the aspect of dynamic Mars in the 5th house of love. Especially, the beginning of the year is going to be favorable, but the transit of Saturn in Aquarius in April month will bring some ups and downs. During this, there are possibilities of conflicts over petty issues due to the influence of Saturn. In this context, you are advised to resolve all your problems by understanding each other well and showing faith in each other. After this, you are likely to get free from court-related matters from September to November, and there are chances that results may come in your favor since your 6th lord will be in a strong position. This will leave a positive impact on your married life directly, and you will be enjoying yourself with your spouse wholeheartedly. Children life. As per the Children's Horoscope 2022, this year would be auspicious from the children's point of view. Your children would take higher steps by putting in their efforts and hard work, and they would attain their targets on the basis of mental capabilities. If they intend to have higher education, they will get admission to a well-reputed institution. The beginning of the year would be auspicious for your 2nd child. In the month of April, Jupiter would transit in the 5th house. Due to this transit, if your child is of marriageable age, then he or she could go for marriage this year. Overall, your child makes progress in every aspect of life. In the last quarter of the year, especially in the months of September to November, your child could get some good achievements. Education. The year 2022 is going to remain average from the education point of view. The period from January till March is going to be comparatively better. After this, you have to take special care from May till September as the timings seem to be unfavorable and therefore, you will have to study harder than before, otherwise, there are chances of adverse results and you may feel upset. This time period is going to be a little stressful for the students pursuing higher education. They are advised to take help from teachers or gurus. If you are preparing for competitive exams, the period from May to October will be extremely favorable for you due to the presence of the 5th house Lord Jupiter in its own sign and there are possibilities of getting good success. Along with this, Saturn is going to transit in Aquarius in the last phase of April month. As a result, there are chances of relocation of certain students from October till December. Business and profession. As per Business Horoscope 2022, Scorpio native might face some troubles and obstacles in the year 2022. If you are interested or planning to found a partnership business, avoid this year, or else proper attention to your partner's intention is a must. Taking up new projects in business may not be fruitful for you this year, hence it is advised to complete the remaining projects of the previous year. Getting advice from someone experienced might help you to run your sole proprietorship business more efficiently. Avoid investing a great amount of money in new ventures in the year 2022. Overall, the Scorpio natives will have a good time in the business in 2022. This is because planet Mercury will favor the Scorpio natives, but still, you must be careful in financial dealing and planning new projects especially in the second half of the year. Property and vehicle. As per Scorpio Property and Vehicle Horoscope 2022, the Scorpio natives will have a precious year in terms of property. And vehicle natives will experience a continued increase in wealth through which they can buy good assets and property this year. With the placement of Jupiter in the 4th house, there are possibilities of buying land, buildings, and vehicles. It is a good year for buying a house or a building. Those who want to strike a deal will be successful in the second half of the year. Your dreams of investing in real estate will be satisfied, and your plan to buy a house or vehicle will be fulfilled. Wealth and profit. As for the Scorpio Wealth and Profit Horoscope 2022, the beginning of the year would be favorable for economic perspective as at the beginning of the year, there are indications for expenditure on purchase of land, building, vehicles, etc., and there would be expenditure on health problems of family members as well. In the second half of the year, due to the aspect of Jupiter on the 11th house, there would be enhancement of income, and hence you can get rid of the long due debts. Expenses would be there on auspicious ceremonies in the family. Overall, the planetary placement of Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, and Saturn are strongly placed, which might give you gains in your finances, and you can earn more money than your regular investments. People in business will gain more profits altogether. You can reinvest that money to earn more in 2022. Health. In the context of health, the year 2022 is going to give mixed results. The transit of Saturn and Jupiter will prove to be special for your health, especially, the transit of Jupiter in the middle of April will help you get rid of chronic diseases. Besides this, the transit of Saturn in Capricorn will make you feel healthy and strong. During this period, you will get rid of stomach-related problems. However, precautions must be taken in respect to your mother's health for the period from August till mid-October, as there are chances of physical problems and mental stress. Besides this, you are likely to be a victim of an accident or physical injury, and therefore, you have to be extremely careful while driving. Advice and astrological remedies. This year would be highly auspicious for religious deeds. In the beginning of the year, you would perform worship, offer an oblation, havan, and other religious activities for procuring peace and prosperity for the family. In the later half of the year, due to combined aspectual effect of Jupiter and Saturn on 9th house, you would develop more faith and devotion towards God. Take water in copper vessel, put some red rice in it and offer this water to sun every day. Donate items related to Rahu or Ved or Gabi Sayantra Kavach in your neck. Perform Shri Vrischik. Apply saffron tilak on your forehead. Offer milk to banyan tree and put a tilak of soil mixed with milk after pouring it in the roots of the tree. Stay away from deep water and drinking wine etc. Take care of your health. Problems related to arthritis may be the cause of concern. Also, beware of some injuries. Chant Hanuman Chalisa on Tuesday and Saturday regularly. Recite Sundarkan for maintaining peace, tranquility, etc. in the family. Recite the Beach Mantra of Mars for maintaining good health. To progress at the workplace, feed the monkeys with jaggery and grams on Tuesday. Daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes tells you about your near future. Planets are influencing each and every moment of time and their changing frequencies bring good and bad results in our life. Daily, weekly, monthly or yearly horoscopes acquaint us with the consequences of the ever-changing planetary frequencies. But we have to add our individual horoscope, while reading daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes for more accuracy and to get predictions and remedies. Top 10 Benefits of Horoscope Predictions. You achieve success faster as you are aware of your inborn strengths. You can find about the most lucrative career. Points out deficiencies and suggest remedies. Acts as a financial planner. Informs about the prospective time of your marriage. Tells if your partner is rich and attractive. Makes you confident and optimistic. Cautions about unfavorable times and informs about auspicious days. Helps in decision making. Tells you about your near future.